Hi folks, it's James here. I'll start with a nice close-up of my carpet, just for fun. So I've noticed a lot of people have been showing their Arrow collections on YouTube lately, and I have a small one, so I thought I would show you what I have. So I'll just run through them. I have shown them in most of my pickup videos, but we'll show them all together. Oh, but look, see, there's my Star Trek shelf. Look at it, no space, no space. I say Star Trek, but Star Trek with loads of stuff shoved on top on there. So I will show you my Arrow collection. So start off at this end, and I've got this one from the Arrow Academy, which is the Killers. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched most of these Arrow ones yet, because I do tend to save them and try and watch them when I've got a decent amount of time to watch them, and that doesn't happen very often, so there you go. And that's the Killers. This one was probably one of the first Arrow releases I bought, and that's Psycho 2. And I actually really enjoyed that one. I thought it was actually even better than the original Psycho. It's 22 years later, and Norman Bates is coming home. I just bought this one the other day. I haven't watched it yet, but it's 12 Monkeys, and it's got the brand new 4K scan. And there we go, I have got the Andromeda Strain, and I have watched that one, and it's a really good transfer. There is some bits that aren't up to scratch, but I wonder if they had damaged footage or something like that, but it's a far better upgrade than any other Blu-ray that I've seen. Crimes of Passion, and that's with Kathleen Turner and Andy Priggins. I've not watched this one, but I got this. It was in CEX, and it's got a really nice matte slipcover. So I thought, well, that's a nice one to add. And I say I've not watched that one yet. Oh, hard to do this with one hand. There we go. I've got Ramrod, again another Western, and it says high definition Blu-ray classic. I haven't watched that one yet either. Ronin, I have seen this film, but I haven't seen the Arrow release. And again, it says a brand new 4K restoration, so looking forward to that one. You know what? If I could do this with one hand, it'd be dangerous. There we go. There we go, so put that one back on. This one was in the CX for £3, and that's the thing, the Arrow release. And again, this one says a brand new 4K restoration, so looking forward to watching that one. The Burbs. I have watched The Burbs, but I've not watched it on this Arrow release, but this one doesn't say it's a restoration. Maybe I should tell you about the sound on it as well, just in case you're thinking of picking these ones up. This one, it says just a 2.0. It's not got a 5.0, 5.1 or a Atmos or anything like that on it. Society. Let's have a look at that one. I've not watched that one either. But a new 2K restoration, again just a 2.0 audio on there. Videodrome, a David Cronenberg film. I've heard a lot about his films, but I don't think I've seen many, to be quite perfectly fair. Let's have a look. Again, a restored high definition uncut, an original uncompressed audio. Pit Stop. New high definition digital transfer, and just 1.0 audio. Zardos, I picked this one up in the Arrow sale, and it was Sean Connery. And it's a 5, and it's a £5 one I got from the one, and this one's a brand new 4K restoration. And again, the sound is, let's have a look. Doesn't it actually say? Audio 3.0 it says. Delta Force with Chuck Norris and Lee Marvin. I have seen this, but I haven't watched this one. And again, this one just says it's a 1080 release with 2.0 stereo. So, you know what? Sometimes I should really look at the Arrow releases. I think the ones I want to pick up are the brand new 4K restorations if they can do it. But sometimes the movies you can't really tell. I should look at that first before I do it. So, Big Trouble in Little China, high definition Blu-ray, again 5.1 sound. Inferno. Look at that blue light shining right on here. I'm trying to do my best to avoid it. Right, put it in front of it. Good job. Right, there you go. Suspiria high definition. Again, Blu-ray, but no 4K restoration. Pajama Case Girl. Again, a nice horror. I've not watched this one yet either. 2K restoration. See, that's what you're looking for. 2K restoration at least. I've got a... Oh look, I haven't even taken the CX bit off this, and this is Nightmare City. I should do that. And this is a brand new 2K restoration with just 1.0 sound. Blood Rage. Picked that up in the HMV sale about a year ago. Not watched it yet, and that's a brand new 2K restoration with 2.0 sound. Burnt Offerings. Again, just original 1080 and uncompressed audio. Madman, they thought they were alone. This is a brand new 4K restoration of the original. I think some of the older ones, they didn't have the technology to do the 4K restoration. That's maybe why the thing. But Big Trouble in Little China, you would have thought they'd be able to do that. Maybe it's because of special effects or something like that. And again, just sound uncompressed audio, audio coming. One thing I would say with Arrows is they always come packed with usually with special features. Hired to Kill. I just like the cover on this one with Oliver Reed and Jeff Gregory. Haven't watched it yet, and this is a brand new 4K restoration with 5.1 sound. There you go. The Last American Virgin. Look, I haven't even taken off the label of that one yet, but there you go. Again, high definition Blu-ray. I say I'm not telling you much about these movies because I say I haven't watched most of them yet. I do try and watch them when I've got time on there, and I do like to take my time with them. So I'm just glad they're in my collection and I can choose to watch them at any time. So I will do. Frankenhooker, high definition Blu-ray presentation. So again, just 2.0 audio. Life Force, high definition presentation. No 4K or 2K on that one, and again 2.0 audio. The Burning, again for CX, and high definition 1080 presentation, and audio. This is a dual one, it's got the DVD as well, so the audio just says mono. There you go. Foxy Brown, Pram Greer. Restored high definition presentation, 2.0 sound. Hounds of Love, the Emma Booth. Again, I must have picked this up in CX. Loosely based on Harrowing. Oh yeah, I remember. I did pick this one up because I thought it looked good. And it's just 1080 and a 5.1 sound on that one. Eviled. Disc 1 and Disc 2 Blu-ray Special Edition cut. Director approved 3 disc limited edition contents and this 3 original cut and extended edition. Doesn't say what this is a 2K restoration or not, if I'm perfectly honest. There we go. Oh, Sleeping Dogs. I got this because Sam Neill's in it. Oh, I'm breaking the bliss. I got this one because Sam Neill's in it, and I thought it was really good. And again, this is just a 1080 presentation with uncompressed sound, special edition contents. A 65-minute documentary. Now, this one I have watched, Island of Death. I thought it looked quite creepy, but I actually stopped watching it because it's a brand new 2 restoration. It just wasn't my thing. I might give it another go another time, but I'm not gonna do that. And this one I picked up with Peter Weller because it's mentioned in Ready Player One, and I wanted to watch it because he's dressed up as that in Ready Player One. It's got 5.1 sound, and it doesn't tell you high definition digital transfer of the film original. So I want to watch that because it's mentioned in Ready Player One. There you go. The Bloodthirsty trilogy. This is 3 movies: The Vampire Doll, Lake of Dracula, Evil of Dracula. And it says the high definition, but it's just 1.0 sound on there. And I picked that up in the Arrow sale for £7.50, which is pretty decent for 3 films. The Endless, I did watch this the other day. It's sort of like a time travel movie, but done in a different way, where they're all trapped in sort of an ongoing circle of time. And I thought it was a pretty decent movie, and it was 1080 and it's special edition, 2 discs. 1 disc to the Endless, to the Resolution, audio commentary, all things. I haven't watched the second, but I've just watched the first one, and it came with a slip, and I got that in the Arrow sale at HMV again for £7.50. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I picked this one up, Heathers, and as I said the other day, I did get recommended to watch it, and I will do, but I haven't had the time yet. And that's from a new 4K restoration of the original film, so that's great. An audio one, and I say Winona Ryder and Christian Slater star in that one. The Arrow one I do want to get is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I do want to get that if they've got that. And I got this in the HMV sale, I think it was 5 for £30, and that is Killer Clowns for Outer Space. Brand new restoration from a 4K one, and I think I've shown that before in my videos. It's got a nice poster in that one, I really like it. I picked this one up in CEX, and that is City of the Living Dead. And I say it's got plenty, 7.1 surround sound, audio threat, clear, stunning in high definition, so it must be a 1080 cut. I say I picked that one up too. I've not watched that one quite yet. And this one, this is probably my best Arrow release I've got, and it's Kevin Costner's limited edition Waterworld. And that, as I say, I've shown you a review of that before, but it's just got so many nice features, like art cards, poster, the little booklet that comes with it, and it's also got, it says brand new 3 cuts of the film on there. I know this is coming out in 4K, and I'll probably pick that up too, but I think this is just a great release. So happy with that. Just give me 2 seconds. Pause it. See, there's a classic Waterworld poster. If I had somebody to put that up, I would. Kevin Costner, Waterworld, and it's got a great booklet in with it. And I paid for this on first day release on Amazon. I'm glad I did. It was £22.70, and I had vouchers, so I used my £22.70 vouchers to pay for this. And I thought £22.70 was a great deal. I've looked at a lot of people have been trying to get this, but I think it's sold out, and some of the eBay prices for it are ridiculous. So I'm really glad I bought this one on the first day it came out. I've not actually watched it yet, but I do intend to. But I'm just, you know what, I'm just savouring it. That's what the thing is. So I'm going to keep that one there. And down the bottom there, I've got 2 or 3 Arrow DVDs. There, as you can see, I've got Deep Red, which I don't have on Blu-ray. Got a Bay of Blood. Again, I paid £1.99 for that, as you can see. Bay of Blood. And I have Inferno, but I have got that on Blu-ray. But the thing with the Inferno one on Blu-ray is I've got to look at. If you have a look at my Inferno one here, I've not got the booklet or anything like that. And the reason I've kept the DVD is because if you have a little look, great artwork for a start. Is that what's on the front? It's not. I don't think that's even on the artwork of the Blu-ray. Let's have a look. It's not, it's different. So I love the artwork on that, and also You open it up, it's got a nice poster and art cards, and they're different from the ones you get on the Blu-ray, so I've just kept that. I think I'm going to continue to keep that. So, you know, I do say I take cases of most of my Blu-rays, but yeah, no, my Blu-rays, my DVDs, but that's one. I'm not gonna do that too. So I got those ones there. If we can repair them and put them back together. I like that one better. I'm gonna put it that way. And I'll put them back. I have actually got another couple of Arrow. I've got one more Arrow DVD that I showed you in my last video, and my pickups. And I picked up a steelbook today, which I say I haven't put over here yet, so I will show you that in my pickup video. But I hope you've enjoyed looking at my Arrow collection that I've picked up. To be honest, I've picked up most of these in the last 6 months to a year. So from October, I think October was the first Arrow release I bought, and ever since then I have picked up a few. So that is my Arrow collection. Let's see if we can get a nice screen thumbnail for the thing. There we go. So if you've got any questions or if you've got any recommendations for Arrow releases, then please let me know. I will, as I say, endeavour to do that. There's lots of them out there, and you know, £7.50 when I buy one get one free is decent. So I do tend to get them when it's like that, or when I see them in CX and I've got vouchers. I very rarely buy a full price one. That is the exception in Waterworld, because I had vouchers on there. So there you go. And thank you for watching. Bye.